Alrighty, here is a long-awaited video. We just increased the size of the Irish pen because the puppies are doing pretty well at potty training, and now we need to give them a bigger litter box. The mamas are weaning them. They are 5.5 weeks old. Two of these puppies are Peppers, and 4 are Francine's, and they just take turns coming in and nursing. But the puppies are eating kibble now. They're probably eating more kibble than they are milk, but when the moms come in, they definitely grab their opportunity to to snack. And that young lady, Francine, she's an escape artist, and she can hop right over here when I'm not looking, so it doesn't matter if the gate is closed or not. She's a skinny mini. We're trying to fatten her up, but when she's nursing, all her weight goes to her milk, I guess. And so we're feeding her probably at least 3 or 4 times the normal amount, and she just puts it all into her milk, but she bounces back pretty quickly. So anyway, I was going to show you the puppies, but Pepper's holding too still. But I think Pepper's about done. She's giving the puppies the message. Usually I'll hear little growls from the mama, her anyway, saying, it's about time for you guys to be on your own. Right, Pepper? But she still goes in here. So who do we have? You want to get out, I know. I have the door. Okay, I'll let you out here. Whoop. There goes both of them. All right, so we have this little guy with his blue foot. He's Pepper's. He always lifts his head up so high. Whee! It's hard to see what you really look like with your head so high. Anyways. And then his friend here, who is from Francine. And this is Pepper's long coat puppy, the only long coat who likes to lift his head up too. Both of these boys. So Pepper's puppy's there. And then we have Francine's puppy. Can you guess who this one is? It's the darker one that I'm calling Fawn. This is one of the girls. Now during this time, their ears are going to flop up and down because they're teething. Let's see if this is the boy or the girl. Can you tell? The pigment is a little lighter on the boy. So this is the boy. And where did her other girl go? She's taking a nap, I guess. Everyone was awake. Let me get her out. Hold on. Here she is. There's something on her nose. There we go. So there she is. I was hoping to see them in action, but now they're just wanting to nurse again, so can't really see what's going on here. Let me give them their food. All right, let's see if they'll eat lunch. Now, if I left the room, Francine would hop on over there and steal their food. She's ready for her lunch too. I don't normally feed my adults 3 times a day, but I do with the mamas. It's hard to leave food down free choice with the mamas because because we have other dogs just wandering around. Every time a dog wanders around, they think they're gonna get their food and they'll just eat when they're not hungry, just so that nobody else gets their food, and then they just don't really process it well because they just scarf it down. But so we started feeding them 3 times a day. They're learning to use the lick bottle, which is something new we've started doing to make their pen less messy, because they love to play, and when they step in their water, when we have a water bowl, they tip it over and then they get all wet. But when they come out here, we have the regular water dish, so they learn to use both. So anyways, well, for those on our deposit list, I have started emailing you. I've started at the top. I haven't emailed everyone, just those who have expressed interest in these puppies or expressed interest in something that we have. For example, if you're waiting for a long coat girl, I have not sent you an email since we don't have any of those to offer. But be sure to check your email because we are starting the puppy matchmaking, and I don't really have anything real specific to say about the temperaments at this point. I still feel like it's just a little early to see the temperaments. They've all got nice spunk, but we'll have to see, over the next week or two. But I do plan to offer these puppies. And also, I am just now announcing that we've continued our evaluation of little Potato, and I think we've decided to go ahead and offer him to a pet home as well. And I don't have any recent pictures or videos of him, but I will plan to do that depending on what's going on. I've offered him to somebody that actually put a deposit down on him early on when he was around 8 weeks. And I'm going to give her first opportunity to see if she's still interested in him. So, but if not, then I will definitely plan to post some more videos so you can see him in action. And if you wonder why we offer an older puppy, I do have a little blurb on my website on the Puppies for Sale page. Basically, our evaluation process, it just continues. It doesn't end at 8 weeks. We keep watching them and as they develop. And another milestone is kind of the 12-week mark, and then usually by 6 months we are mostly done with our evaluation, but sometimes it takes up to even a year before we finally decide. Francine, are you going to hop in right in front of me? Usually she waits till I'm around the corner. We've just been having this gate open, but then the puppies might spill out, so we have to put a piece of cardboard on there to block them. They're not quite ready for the big area. They have been climbing out because we had it upside down, and some of them were climbing over this, and they just come out, wander around a bit, and then hop back in. Well, I will be having a busy weekend this weekend, so I'm on the computer today doing stuff, so and then I'll be back to the computer next week, but I hope that I might be at the computer tomorrow as well. So today and tomorrow I hope to get all caught up on my computer stuff. So if you don't hear from me by tomorrow evening, then I will try to get back to you over the weekend, but it's going to be another busy weekend. So it'll probably be Tuesday or later But I'll definitely be checking in on my emails the next couple of days, today and tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, and then as I can over the weekend, especially as we're doing our puppy matchmaking. So we are hoping to offer delivery to Colorado. So if you're interested in that, we'll definitely be working with you one-on-one on those details. Well, I'm sorry you can't really see what these temperaments are like. I guess I caught them at kind of a bad spot. They're not really playing at all. They're just kind of eating and wandering around and drinking and Hey puppies. Hey. I'll try to see if I can recruit Micah to give us a video with puppies curling on him. He's not as available as he used to be, but it's always helpful when he can lay on the floor and I can record, because I can't really record very well with him climbing on me because I'm too close. Good boy for potty. Good boy. Good boy. So the puppies, they're not ready to be weaned, but we let our mamas decide. We try not to force them to nurse longer than they want to. They'll continue nursing for another week and a half or so. Usually by 7 weeks they're done. Right, Mama? So they've only been in the big pen for, oh goodness gracious, something to bark at. Woo. Shh. Hey, go bark outside. Go outside. Alrighty, well, sorry this wasn't as interesting a video as I had hoped. I will try to, if I can catch a video tomorrow before our busy weekend, I will. Otherwise, it will be Tuesday or later. So I'll apologize in advance for that delay, but at least you can see what they look like. You can see that they're doing a pretty good job with the litter box. Are you gonna go all the way in there? He's thinking about it. He's like, We'll see what he ends up doing. Well, the squeaker left. Mama killed the squeaker. Francine loves squeaky toys. The squeaky toys. The squeakers always break. Hey, little boy, come here. I see you thinking about pottying. See, go potty. Oh, here's some action. Ooh, brotherly love. Those two are brothers. We call this the gremlin stage. They've all been doing that. I've watched pretty much all of them act like a gremlin, so they're just acting very calm right now, which demonstrates that they can all be calm. Alrighty, well, this is a really long video, so it's going to take many hours to upload, so I will cut it short, but stay tuned. And again, for those on our deposit list, please watch your email. And I did, for the person that just submitted a deposit and I have not gotten back with you, I do see it in my email, and I hope to get back to you today. You know who you are. So I will add you to the list as well. All right. Stay tuned.